The history of South Korea can be traced back to ancient times, with its roots firmly planted in the Korean Peninsula. Early Korean history is characterized by the presence of several small kingdoms, each vying for control over the peninsula's fertile lands. The Three Kingdoms period, which lasted from the 1st century BCE to the 7th century CE, saw the emergence of three powerful kingdoms, Goguryeo, Baekje, and Silla. Goguryeo, in the northern part of the peninsula, was known for its military prowess and extensive territory. Baekje, situated in the southwest, was renowned for its cultural contributions and close ties to China. Silla, located in the southeast, established itself as a center of Buddhism and diplomacy. Unified Silla and Goguryeo dynasty. The 7th century brought a significant shift in the Korean peninsula's history when the Silla kingdom managed to unify the three kingdoms under its rule, giving rise to the unified Silla period. This era is characterized by cultural flourishing, with Buddhism playing a central role in the kingdom's development. Monasteries and temples, such as Bulguksa and Sukhaguram, were constructed, showcasing remarkable architecture and artistry. The unified Silla period paved the way for the Goguryeo dynasty, which lasted from the 10th to the 14th century. Goguryeo most notable achievement was the invention of Hangeul, the Korean writing system created by King Sejong the Great in the 15th century. This innovation played a pivotal role in preserving Korean culture and facilitating communication among the common people. Mongol invasions, internal strife, and the eventual decline of Goguryeo set the stage for the Joseon dynasty's rise in the late 14th century. The Joseon dynasty would become one of Korea's most enduring and influential periods. The Joseon dynasty and Korean Confucianism. The Joseon dynasty, which reigned from 1392 to 1910, is often considered the golden age of Korean history. Under the guidance of Confucianism, the dynasty introduced sweeping reforms that emphasized meritocracy and social order. Scholar officials, known as Yangban, played a central role in governing the country. During this time, Korea saw the invention of various cultural treasures, including the famous Korean pottery known as celadon. In addition to its cultural achievements, the Joseon dynasty faced several challenges, including invasions by Japan in the late 16th century, leading to a tumultuous period in Korean history. The end of isolation and Japanese colonial rule. The 19th century brought significant change to Korea as it faced mounting external pressures. The arrival of Western powers and Japan led to the gradual erosion of Korea's isolationist policies. The First Sino-Japanese War in 1894 to 1895 and the Russo-Japanese War in 1904 to 1905 further weakened Korea's sovereignty. In 1910, Korea fell under Japanese colonial rule, which lasted until the end of World War II in 1945. This dark period in South Korea's history saw the suppression of Korean culture and language, as well as forced labor and harsh treatment of the Korean people by the Japanese authorities. Independence and the Korean War. The end of World War II marked the beginning of a new chapter in South Korea's history. In 1945, the Korean Peninsula was liberated from Japanese colonial rule, and the Korean people aspired to self-determination. However, the division of the peninsula along the 38th parallel by the Allied forces set the stage for a deeply consequential event, the Korean War, 1950 to 1953. The Korean War was a brutal conflict that left a lasting impact on the nation. The Armistice Agreement in 1953 brought an end to the fighting but did not result in a formal peace treaty, leaving North and South Korea in a state of ceasefire that persists to this day. Economic miracle and modernization. After the Korean War, South Korea faced the daunting task of rebuilding a war-torn nation. Through visionary leadership, strategic planning, and hard work, South Korea embarked on a path of rapid industrialization and modernization. The government, under leaders like Park Chung-hee, implemented policies that supported key industries, such as steel and electronics. The Korean Wave and global influence. In recent decades, South Korea has achieved remarkable success in the realms of entertainment, technology, and culture. The Korean Wave, Hallyu, has swept across the globe, with Korean pop music, K-pop, Korean drama, K-drama, and Korean cinema gaining immense popularity. South Korean companies like Samsung, LG, and Hyundai have become global giants in the technology and automotive sectors.
The history of South Korea is a captivating narrative of resilience and transformation. From its ancient origins as a collection of small kingdoms to its emergence as an economic powerhouse and cultural influencer, South Korea's journey has been marked by innovation and determination. Despite the challenges it has faced throughout its history, South Korea continues to thrive and make significant contributions to the world in various fields, ensuring that its story remains one of enduring significance on the global stage.